So just in case this does like on BitChute, I don't want it to be like where it's too big of a file. So that's why I'm trying to keep them down, but give enough time frame into the video to give you enough footage. Excuse me while I pour something into my cup here. And because I got me something from Domino's, that's why and I'll save it for later because I can save it for later. And you might be hearing all that winding sound. That's because it was super extremely hot in here. And jeez, you would not believe it. And believe it or not, if you think that's loud, that thing we have like what they call a blower. It's one of those things you can put on the floor or put it up high. Depends on whatever. It's not a box fan, no. But it does kind of like one, but it blows from the front and doesn't, it has a cage on it, but it's what they call a blower anyway. And no matter what speed it is, it's very strong, and I'm not even kidding you. So, anyway, I'm not worried about. Anything special. So we're gonna finish on this video. So if I just use this, he'll probably die. There it is. Takes so many tries, but then you can do it. So anyway, as the case is, in most places you'll find dark areas. And I don't really care if I lose anything. I'm gonna lose it anyway, no matter what. I'm not sure, but I don't know if it matters if you have already arrows or not. So the arrows are pretty good for one thing only anyway. And that's to fight one of these guys. There's the boss that we have to fight. You can use it. And all we need to do is defeat one of these guys. Actually, we're gonna have to make the move anyway. Dude, I'm not kidding you right now. Come on, dude. Okay, so it's a random switch somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna be a random, so that's another thing you don't know about that. There's the guy that we had to fight, if I can just get down to it. So I can get through here. Come on, dude. I hate the skeleton guy. Now, what you gotta do is you have to use the bow and arrows against this guy, because this guy can be only defeated arrows. Luckily for us, it wasn't the waste. So, let's go ahead and take out. Oh no. Okay. Now, what we want to do is. Okay, so we're gonna take out. We can either make the move or take out one of them. It doesn't matter. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we do have to. No, we don't. Come on, dude. Okay. Come on. Okay, I didn't remember having to take out those guys, but either way. I would definitely save the arrows for the last part of this. So what you want to do is you actually want to just focus you can. And the more the damage you can do, the better off you are. Yep. Come on, damn it! Stop! Might have been better off if we had that. Okay. Stop stopping already. I hate when it stops. So now we're down to 4, and then we'll be down to 1. Takes about 2 of them to get them out. Plus, we only have like 30 total. So that's a good idea to just fight this guy normally. We're down to 2. And this should be nothing. No. Oh, that's good. If we had a fairy on hand, that's good, because this also helps out of the trouble. If we had 2 bottles, it would have been more of a better deal. And there you have it. Yep, with the pendants, they always give you full hearts, but there's other hearts you have to put together. So this was it. This is the deal. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to T.L.O.Z.A.L.T.T.P. But 2 pendants remain. So we actually have to have those for a special item that is only potent enough against something else. Yeah, so let's keep going and going. And we need to go back over here because we have absolutely plenty of time. Sorry, I had to split that up, but again, I'm trying not to get more over than that. So now what we can do, and I suggest you do this too, switch it over to the boomerang in case you have sensitive controls like I do. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, which was it, 3 or 4 anyway, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hyla. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see Link, which is his name, but I'm just going to say Killar since I went with that. Anyway, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Good. It gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. You have to actually press and hold that, by the way, for the record. Press it and hold A for a button for a short period of time. A full item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hyla. Get it. Yeah, that's the item we got, which was the ice rod, I think. Now, what we want to do here is, in case you're wondering, yes. Now, this is going to be important. There we go. Now, yes, we want to do this, even though it means nothing, because, I don't care that I'm at maximum anyway. Now, this is far more than enough to go get the item that we are going to need to, as well as for the main storyline. However, there's one more thing we got to do before we can get to that anyway. We had to have this, and we had to go get the thing. We had to go to where our next main destination is, and that's going to be, matter of fact, let me save it quick. That was a close call. And we're going to go this way. And yes, just in case you're wondering, there will be a third destination. But I can't tell you what that is yet. So, let's go to... And let's go to Sanctuary. And unfortunately, it always puts us on arrows, which I hate. In case I have, like, you know, sensitive controls. So what we're going to do now... And by the way, that also helps when you're trying to take out enemies, but right now it's only effective if you do it in a certain way later. So, oh yeah, that's right. If memory serves, I believe. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but oh darn it. Okay. So, there's this guy right here. We're going to go ahead and talk to him. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles, which is nuts? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for low price. I remember it always being at 500 rupees, so just for the record, I'll take one. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now, hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. So... yeah, this is a magic bottle you can store, blah, 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 blah. See, it always says the same old malarkey crap every single time. So, anyway, let's see. There's also something here. We also need to go to a place we can't, that really don't need to. Now, there's this chicken up here that's also important, but yet not important. You'll see what I mean when I'm able to get to another item, which I don't think we actually need it, from what I remember. All it does really is just get you some things that you can get anywhere else in the game anyway. Fairies. I'll just tell you that. I know it's probably spoiling the game for you, but you know. Let's see. Also, you can also get plenty of rupees, so if I remember correctly, I believe there's supposed to be a tree that has magic in it. Oh, our magic is filled up. Okay, that's good, because I like having my magic full. So, you know, because the more we get into magical items and stuff, the more we're going to want to have it at least full at all times. So, if you want to do a great grinding session, you go through here, and then there's something later on you can get to with this tree. And down here, too. So, there is that to think of. But we still need, believe it or not, 500 rupees for another item. But I'm not really as concerned about that right now as I am at least getting the start mint. And also, this weapon we picked up, the bow and arrows. Well, actually, we already had the arrows, which is crazy because they already give you access to arrows. So, but they don't give you a new weapon. You have to go through a dungeon, which I wanted to show off anyway, like always. I think there's going to be... nope. Okay, there's a thing there. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're going to go this way. If you remember that library I showed you earlier? Well, with the item in it? Yeah, there's that. There's also a secret item we're going to go get too. And I don't know if we'll get to it this episode or not. Probably before we get to the desert. Ding! Okay, so, and by the way, you can't use a boomerang to pick it up. I've tried. Like, see like that right there? It won't let you do it. Ta-da! You found the Book of Mordor. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Highland. Okay, maybe. But that's for something else. Also, the better items to deal with certain things, we have to have this book anyway for that anyway. So, I believe one of the things that's going to be a better weapon as well is going to be something we're going to need. So, you actually want to do this first before you do that, because, you know. Yeah, killer. Now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. And by the way, just so you know, you don't have to waste bombs in the store, but you can if you want to. But all you gotta do is do that. Ta-da. And it opens up the way. So the door is open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Yeah, maybe you should. Because now we can do this, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get through anyway. It's the only way you can. Hey, killer, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yeah, I don't know why you would be foolish enough to do that, because literally nobody can get through here. Now watch this. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. So there's actually 15 minutes, so you have to actually do this fast, even though you might have that. So you got to go through here fast. Doesn't really matter if you do it after you do it, but right now you want to go here. And, yeah, okay. Well, okay, you're not qualified, too bad. So, I didn't do it in time, but that's alright. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go do this. You could go back into the door if you wanted to and start all over, which would actually be a lot more quicker than having to go this way, back through it all over again. But what you want to do is you want to go as fast as you can to get to it, and it's not going to be easy to do with terrible controls on it, which is the on-screen controls, which really piss me off more than anything. So let's go and have a damn it! Yes! You qualify! Congratulations. Yeah, so you're actually supposed to get a little bit less than that, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. Thing stopping. I hate when it does it. I've never had that with a console whatsoever. And I've never seen an SNES flash red lights, so... Or a, I don't know, even a regular Nintendo, so I have no idea. You know, I know that you can also make a toaster do it, which is crazy you just gotta take out the guts into it and make it a deal. And so at this point, it doesn't really matter, but there is a reason why I'm going up this way, just in case you're wondering. So, you know, because before I just didn't have time to do it, because you want to do it that way before you do this. If you have enough time to read this sign, you should go to the goal immediately. So that means nothing. Yeah, I don't have anything more to give you. I'm sorry. So that means nothing right now. Anyway, so we're done with that. And, yeah, so hope you guys are doing well. Anyway, happy birthday and all that stuff. And if today was your birthday as of Sunday, May the 7th, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.